Okay, people. I think I had a small ick infestation again. Somehow, it happens. I went and got the super ick cure by API. Recommended by the guy from DIY. It already looks like it's working because my fish are just they're back to normal. Everyone's swimming pretty good now. No one's flashing off the substrate or anything. But I wanted to show everyone how I vacuum do my gravel vac without having to add or take water or add some. This was already plugged in before I started recording, and this is how I do it. I'm using a power head, along with I cut the tube down from my vacuum vacuum pump, and this is how I do my gravel vacs. You gotta be careful you don't suck your fish in. They won't go far because I have the floss right there, so they won't go far. But you don't want to stress your fish out, I can basically do this every night, which I am going to do until I'm sure I've vacuumed all the ick up. Because I'm not going to keep wasting water and medicine. I can do this. I'm still going to do my gravel vac. I mean my water change. I think I'm gonna cut it down to back to Wednesdays and Saturdays, because I can do this in between water change, because I'll be doing this along with the water change. And as you can see, the water is going back into the tank. The fish are pretty used to me doing this. As you can see, they come up to me, to my hand, and wanna, I don't know, I guess they think I got some algae on my hand sometimes. This is mostly where I drop my food, so I don't worry too much about the rest of the tank in the back, because I have a filter that's pretty strong power head back there doing its job. My power heads pretty much do their job. Look at that. Look at that. All that stuff that goes to the bottom. I have sinking pellets also for the all the loaches that don't like to go to the top. Take this back over here, like this. Do this one more time. This is for all the stuff that my other power head pumps don't get. This is why I don't really know how I have an ick problem, because my water's at the proper temperature. And I do a water change quite often. I was doing it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. But I think I was taking some of the nutrients out of the water. So I shut it back down to just Wednesdays and Saturdays, with some of this in between, and doing this in between without having to take the water out. Right, I have to dry my hands so I don't get electrocuted or shocked or whatever. I have to unplug it. Okay. Look at that. Look at that stuff. This works perfectly. Don't have to add any more water. The medicine's still in the water. Once again, this is nothing but a power head. $25 power head from Walmart. That's part of the vacuum, the suction thing, the pump for the gravel vac. I cut it down because this has to work in totally submerged. So I cut it down like that, and I added, the little pillow floss that I use, and boom. As you can see, look at that. Is that cake work or what? Didn't have to add no water, didn't have to add any more chemicals, no more stress coat. My fish are pretty used to me going in my tank, so they're not stressing out. But I do have the stress stuff in there. I also going to add some prime in here tonight. Just to make sure, they're okay. A little one more. I'm gonna add 5 millimeters of stress coat along with it, along with the mellow flicks, and then we're gonna call it a night. Like and subscribe. Leave any comments. I'm sure you'll like this power head contraption I made. You don't have to take any water out, and you don't have to add none. Alright, peace until the next update.